In the quiet town of Manheim Township, there stood an old mansion, known as the Manheim Mansion. It was said to be haunted by the ghost of its previous owner, a wealthy but cruel man named Mr. Blackwood. Despite his wealth, he lived a solitary life in the mansion, rarely interacting with the townsfolk of Manheim Township. He had a fascination with the occult and often spent hours in his study, surrounded by old books and strange artifacts. It was rumored that he was trying to find a way to attain immortality. One day, Mr. Blackwood mysteriously disappeared. Some say he finally found what he was looking for and vanished into another realm. Others believe his cruel deeds caught up with him, and he met a tragic end. His spirit is said to haunt the mansion, causing anyone who dares to enter to experience strange and terrifying phenomena. His presence is especially felt in his study, where his portrait hangs and his laughter echoes in the darkness. One day, a group of adventurous teenagers decided to explore the mansion. As they stepped inside, they could feel a chill in the air. The mansion was filled with antique furniture covered in dust and cobwebs. The eerie silence was occasionally broken by the creaking of the wooden floorboards. As they ventured deeper into the mansion, they stumbled upon a locked door. After managing to unlock it, they found themselves in Mr. Blackwood's study. The room was filled with old books and strange artifacts. In the center of the room was a large portrait of Mr. Blackwood. Suddenly, the room grew colder, and they could hear a faint whispering sound. The portrait's eyes seemed to follow them around the room. Then, out of nowhere, the lights flickered and went out. In the darkness, they could hear footsteps approaching. They tried to run but found that they were unable to move. The whispering grew louder and turned into a menacing laugh. Just when they thought it was the end, one of them remembered they had brought a flashlight. As they turned it on, the room was empty and everything was back to normal. They quickly left the mansion and vowed never to return. From that day forward, no one dared to enter the Manheim Mansion.